doing this now. I've just come out of Wicked, and I didn't like it. Fucking loved it. Oh my god. Okay, right, just breathe. Do not cry. Okay, just a perfect balance of drama and comedy. The performances delivered by all, spectacular. Really had me captivated from start to finish. The visuals, the CGI, even down to like the finest detail of like the backing, the sort of the set and the props, just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm trying to keep it on here so that it's a nice little, adds to the atmos. Okay, let me just wind back to the beginning because I was filled with anticipation for Dorothy. So I've been YouTubing and looking this up on like Wicked for Good. I've been looking online to see if you get a glimpse of Dorothy because The Wizard of Oz is one of my, like, as a little boy, it fascinated me. It got me into the whole Twisters thing. Well, back then we called it like a cyclone. So it would be like in books or on telly or whatever in the movies. It'd be portrayed as this great big funnel of grey cloud, spinning through wind. I'm a human barometer, clearly. So, Twisters, the tornado, the whole backing story of this girl being picked up and dropped in this like mysterious land, and like meeting all these weird and wonderful characters, following the yellow brick road, the ruby slippers, which they weren't ruby in this, they were silver. Why were they silver? Anyway, right, so, yeah. Dorothy, I was in such anticipation for this because I wanted to get a glimpse. You do not see Dorothy's face, and I think that adds to the whole, the overall, the quality and the enjoyability factor. The fact that Dorothy is like you see her house sort of crash land in Oz. It's all broke, it's splintered. Glinda, Ariana Grande, spectacular, waves her off, and you just see her from the back, or if you do see her effect when she actually throws the water over the green witch. Oh my god, I totally forgot her name then. Alphabet. When she throws the water over Alphabet, you sort of see her face, but you don't. The camera angles throughout Wicked for Good are just brilliant, especially when concealing Dorothy, obviously. But yeah, like I say, the story of the Wizard of Oz fascinated me as a kid, and I wanted to see her in this. But yeah, you don't. You sort of don't get to see. I get the concept that Dorothy's story runs parallel to Glinda and Elphaba. But yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been very nice. So I've sort of gushed there at the beginning. But right, if I could just, I don't think I've got any negatives. This was really, apart from Michelle Yeoh, it was mesmerising in every way. So the visuals, the saturation, the clarity, it's crystal clear. As I say, down to the very right fine points, like the golden bricks, the backing, the backing cast, costumes, brilliant. I think this beats the first instalment by miles. So yeah, if you're looking for a sequel to top all like franchises, you've got it right here. So yeah, visually stunning, musically okay, because at the first one, oh fucking hell, it was like, I don't know, let me make something up. I'm going to go down to Home Bargains and get me some Nurofen. But I hope my headache subsides. No, like it just split. The first one like just went into song and dance too much. This one, Wicked for Good, it's dark, and it's more story than singing. There is obviously a lot of singing in it, but do you know what I mean? It's not like instantly like, oh, I farted. Oh my god, that stinks. Too bad. You know what I mean? There's none of that. So yeah, it's not as sort of tediously musical. yeah, I enjoyed that, and how it's dark, like the story between Alphaba and Glinda. So the story itself, oh my god, towards the end, brilliant. I'm not familiar with Wicked. Like the stage play, I don't pretend to know like the names of every single cast member in London, or I've never seen it. But watching the movie, having it sort of split between, ironically, because Glinda's up against a door when Alphaba meets her grisly demise. Not giving anything away, but I was really shocked at that twist at the end. So yeah, you see it from the other side. So although I didn't get a glimpse of Dorothy's face, perhaps that's a good thing. Overall, the element of and the novelty of having Dorothy there, but having examining the story and the dramatics between the two witches, it was superb. Story-wise, performance-wise, visuals-wise, the set, the backing, costumes, gorgeous. This was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And I won't. You're right. I've got a YouTube channel if you want to have a look. So yeah, it was. She's not going to have a look. I'm overwhelmed by entertainment. What can I say? Did actually start crying right at the start. Perhaps it's my hormones or something at the moment. Don't know. Or the stress earlier of waiting over an hour to get my eyebrows threaded in the fucking Merrion Centre in Leeds. Had a bit of a kerfuffle on the way here to cinema, but apart from that, I was as soon as the logo, the icon comes up at the beginning, like the 1930s spinning globe, I was like, so I don't think I can elaborate much more. I loved this film. I didn't want to. I wanted to hate it. I wanted to sort of cringe at Ariana Grande, because she's always like, oh my god, I'm a princess in every single film. She, the short, snappy sentences, always with half breath, that kind of thing. She's always talking exactly the same way and has this look about her that's just a complete, a damsel in distress, that kind of thing. Everything she does is basically that, isn't it? But she was brilliant in For Good. She was spectacular. Cynthia as well, excellent. Right, let me just roll back. I just mentioned Michelle Yeoh. Oh my God, the woman adds nothing to the... Okay, positives. Negatives. Michelle Yeoh. She'll just walk on stage and deliver her lines like this, and there's no emotion at all. It's like the woman's a statue. She's an absolute statue, although she's got this amazing, ironically in the shape of like a sort of twister-shaped hairstyle, and there's a gorgeous dress. She adds absolutely nothing to the picture. She's just continuously monotone. She doesn't use any. There's no physical dramatics from her. There's Jeff Goldblum. He's okay. Not my first choice though of Wizard. He's. Could they have used someone else? Don't know. But yeah, Michelle Yeoh. Do you know what? I was really geared up and set to explain that one of the main negatives in Wicked for Good are the whole there's shit everywhere. It's messy. I've described in previous reviews how things are messy. Shitloads of backing cast, main cast. There's music everywhere. There's set pieces, props flying all over the place, vehicles. This was kind of like that, but it was bearable. And in fact, it twisted it into a positive for me. And I don't know if that's because of the whole element of The Wizard of Oz. I was captivated throughout. I really was. Yeah, so that wasn't a negative for me. My arm was fucking out. Hang on. God, I've spent so long. My arm hurts. So what else? Have I gushed enough? I think so. I didn't think I'd get this done, actually. It's empty. Everyone's just come packing out and fucked off. I've got the stage to myself. Why is every song? Why is every song in this film ends in the same way? Anyway, I'm feeling quite musical after that. But yeah, like I say, from the beginning, excellent. I was just, when you see that, and again, the visuals are visually stunning. CGI, the way the house sort of hurtles through the air in the twister, when it lands, I just had this feeling of, it's creepy. Not being able to see Dorothy's face is creepy. And it's sinister because you know who she is and you know her story, but it's really like, oh my God. Like, yeah, imagine Jack and the Beanstalk, where you don't see Jack. So, you know, live action Jack and the Beanstalk, it's all about the giant and I don't know, his stalk. Sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it? But yeah, so it's all about the giant and his massive stalk. Jack comes climbing up it, but you only see him from behind, like the way the camera in this, the way it sort of pans round, and you only see him from her from behind, or you do see her face, but it's blurred. Yeah, it's like that. It's not being able to see Jack, basically. But I wanted to, and I want to know who plays her. Great way to get someone who's a real fan of the original, like iconic, uber famous story, like intrigued, honestly. So, yeah, but that's it, you know? I mean, like, you know, these two, fine. It's brilliant seeing the story from their side and their story. I mean, talking about being stabbed in the back and then from the front, it's like, yeah, it's great. You know, yeah, you've got those two, but in comes Dorothy and you just don't see her. So, yeah, it's, right, I've 11 minutes of talking about fucking, you know, why I couldn't see Dorothy. But the shoes are ruby red, aren't they? I've got to think about this now. I'm hung up on a pair of shoes. They are... Or am I thinking of something else? Click your heels together 3 times. There's no place like home. That was it. And they're ruby red. Anyway, right. So, I can't really discuss this anymore. I've just... Oh, my God. That was brilliant. Yeah. You've got your positives there. Musically gifted, visually stunning, and the performances match the dramatics and the comedy. They match perfectly. Although Wicked for Good is very dark, that's one of the main elements that makes it so intriguing. I thought I would hate this. Shit. I loved it. Shit. Well done, Ariana. Honestly, like I say, perfect little princess and everything she's it. But she's, you know, the waterworks. Oh, side note, that would be my only negative here, apart from Michelle Yeoh. I've got it in for her, haven't I? For some reason. Their interviews. Cynthia and Ariana, just renamed her. I've seen their interviews and they're really fucking weird. Like, they're both always crying. And they're always crying in this, so I'm assuming they've come straight off set or something, and they're still really emotional. But yeah, they're the way they sort of sit there, go, you know, I'm an emotional person. I have emotions. Yeah, all right. All of us have fucking emotions. Doesn't mean you have to cry, like literally 24 hours. So yeah, that's probably my only negative. I really, I love this. That's it. Negatives. There are no more. They're like creepy interviews where they can't stop crying and Michelle. But apart from that, and Jeff Goldblum. Oh God, isn't it those two pivotal characters? I feel they were really miscast. The wizard and the wizard and the woman. But yeah. Jonathan Bailey is just as excellent. He was in something on Netflix with Phoebe Waller-Bridge where he was fucking shocking. His character really irritated me, but in this, he's the perfect prince. As well as, don't know her name. I did Google it halfway through. Brightness down, obviously, but the Wicked Elphaba's sister. She, like, her performance, she really gripped me. Her emotion, the woman's sort of her facial expressions and how she delivers her dialogue, she really grabbed me. It was heart-wrenching stuff. It really was. I felt for her and I felt for Glinda and Elphaba. Like I say, it's brilliant seeing it from both sides of the story. So yeah, although I didn't get to see me Dozza and her wonderful plats, I really appreciated the story and how it all culminated in the end. So yeah, that bit where Glinda is up against the door, like distraught, absolutely, like she's mortified at what's happening, and then you've got like Dozza lifting the Wicked Witch's broom up in the air like a symbol of, well, achievement, obviously, and murder. I mean, when she gets back to Kansas, she's going fucking down. But yeah, what can I say? I haven't done a reaction for this long, so I definitely need to cut it here. No, none of you are going to sit through this in 15 minutes, apart from my friend Jack. Jack loves all these, I think. He told me he only watches it when he's brushing his teeth or something, when he's getting ready for bed. I mean, it's humbling, sure. You know, whatever. Yeah, Wicked for Good completely outweighs the first Wicked. It's visually stunning. It's the music's brilliant. The singing, the pitch tones, the drama and the comedy, how it's threaded together. So the scene transitions, like I say, the set and scenery are stunning, absolutely stunning, and the whole element of having one of cinema's most iconic characters, Dorothy. If you didn't get who I was referring to there, not being able to see her, having Dorothy concealed, or sort of half concealed. You can see her, but you can't. It's really spooky, and so it's like I don't know, seeing a ghost. It's the only way I can describe it. It's so this is like, yeah, it's a captivating film, but it's haunting as well at the same time. Right, I've got to run. I need to get to Sports Direct and pick up my new gym joggers. So yeah. That's it. I can't elaborate anymore. Do I want to cry anymore? No, can't get it out. But there were parts. Honestly, if you're a crier, there were. And yeah, I've got sort of contradicting myself now, talking about their interviews. But no, I haven't. No, I haven't. Because fucking Cynthia and Ariana's interviews are just weird. Damn right weird. But yeah, if you're a crier, bring some hankies. If you're a fan of the stage play and the main cast, the London show, the first film, Ariana, Cynthia, the music, the soundtrack, the score, everything, you're gonna love it. Oh God. Oh, that's it. Was that enough of a reaction? Because it fucking wasn't me. I bet my phone's going to run out of storage later when I try and upload this to YouTube. But yeah, right, Sports Direct, here I come. I better get some sprouts as well, actually. But yeah, filled with anticipation for Dorothy, and am I glad that we didn't get to see her face? I don't know. But it was proper sinister, and it only added to the ingredients of cinema excellence. Truly, that's it. So, give it a go if you want. My God. Oh, that, in January. Got to see that. Right, that's... Okay, gotta go. Bye.